Hey guys, today I'm going to cook some chicken and Alfredo sauce. Let's get crocking. I've got some chicken thighs here. These were buy one get one free. They came in, I got 2 big trays of them for $1.25 a pound, so that's not bad. So the first thing I'm going to do, just rinse them off in some warm water and pull the skin off of there. I don't like the way the skin turns out in the slow cooker. It's just kind of rubbery, and I don't like the excess fat. So I might also trim some of that excess fat off of there, but I'll finish pulling off all the skin off of them first. The skin comes off of these pretty easily, just pulls right off. What I'm doing now is taking the kitchen scissors and trimming this excess fat off the edges. They usually have kind of a fair amount of fat on there. I don't really like all that in there. I used 5 of those chicken thighs, and I think noodles would get mushy in there, so I'm going to cut up a few potatoes and carrots now. I cut up 4 russet potatoes and 3 carrots, and I left the skin on. Now I'll season this with some onion powder. I like onion powder, so pretty good amount of that. And then some Johnny's seasoned pepper. I use this all the time besides pepper. It says sugar, red and green bell pepper, garlic, and onion in it. Let's do about that much, and I probably have to taste it and add a little more at the end. Same with the salt, add a little bit of kosher salt. Alright, and the last thing here is I have a 15-ounce jar of Classico Creamy Alfredo Sauce. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit of water to that and swish it around to get the rest of it out of there. There we go. Now we'll get the lid on there. I'm going to cook this on high. If you cook it on low, it'll probably take about twice as long. And we'll be back later on. It's been 4 hours, so this should be done. Looked a little bit dry when I first put it in there, but see how much liquid that made while it cooked? That always happens in the crock pot. It always makes more liquid as it cooks. That looks good, and you can see the chicken's just falling apart. So that's done. Let me see if it needs any more seasoning, and then we'll give it a taste test. I put a little bit in the bowl and let it cool off just a little bit. Let's see how the chicken looks. Just flakes right apart. Bone comes right out of there. Let's try a bite. Good stuff. Annie's going nuts over here. What do you think, Annie? Should I make you eat a carrot first before you have some chicken? You like the carrot, huh? You want some chicken now? There you go. That must smell good. She was jumping all over me. That Alfredo sauce was good with the potatoes. It was kind of like potatoes and gravy. And it only filled up half the pot, so you could double that recipe if you wanted to. Anyway, I'll write everything in the description like usual. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.